Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkara Tarot. It's time for your Saturday Love Bite. So Capricorn, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there. Don't try and make every story fit to your life, okay? You know your life. So here it is. Let's see what has to show through for you today, Capricorn. Let's begin our reading. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Capricorn and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life now. Thank you. So, Cappies, as always, an angel blessing card to top the reading. Let's see how my angels are going to be blessing this reading with a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Healing. Either you are requiring a lot of healing right now, Capricorn. I don't know what you're going through, or healing is coming. The angels are behind you and they're sending you lots of healing in whatever situation you're in. So let's see why you need this healing and get on with your reading. Just give me 1 second. I seem to have dropped a few cards on the table, off the table. Sorry. Okay, so let's start with your tarot and let's see what wants to show through for you right now. So Capricorn, welcome back to Omkara Tarot. Thank you for all your support and the love you're sending to the channel. I'm very grateful, very thankful for all your lovely comments, your likes, and keeping me motivated to take these videos out for you. Thank you. And yes, of course, if you're new here, Capricorn, we welcome you too. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you to our Omkara family. So Capricorn, newbies, this is just a small little 9-card spread to check your, whatever message wants to show through for you. Your longer readings have already been put up. I'll leave a few links at the end of the video and more are coming. And meanwhile, if any of you need a private reading, Capricorn, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. So something has kind of ended here, Capricorn. Maybe that's the overall energy of this reading. Something is more than over. Okay, and now maybe this is a time when you're actually pulling out these swords from your back and going through a healing process. 5 of Swords. 4 of Swords, 6 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, the Tower, Ace of Swords, Temperance, see, healing again, and the Page of Cups, sorry. Yeah, somebody wants to come and apologize now, Capricorn, it seems. Or maybe there's new love coming your way. But you have been through something very difficult where you felt this thing totally backfired on you. It made you very restless. It made you always feel you were at the losing end. Things were just not moving because the person that you were dealing with was not the most emotionally available person, maybe a bit rude sometimes, a bit harsh. And yes, the Tower fell here where you felt there is no chance of a fresh new beginning here. Right now you may be healing, but I do see the Page of Cups coming towards you. So this could be either this person coming back to you with an apology or to heal whatever has happened between the two of you, or this could be a prospect of a new love coming your way. Let's take some dialogue message cards from you and this person first, and then we'll clarify the cards. Capricorn and that person, Spirit, thank you. And let's take a few from here. Capricorn and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Capricorn and their person. And let's take a few from messages from the heart. Good to go, Capricorn. Let's begin your reading. The first card I have here says, "You are my muse. If you only knew how much you have inspired me. You are my masterpiece. I wish I could let go of fear to tell you and show you how much you inspire me. So this is somebody maybe you looked up to, Capricorn, at one time. They, like a boss figure maybe. No matter how hard this journey has been, loving you is still the best thing that's ever happened to me. I know you think you broke me, but don't give yourself so much credit. I'm not porcelain. I might have a few cracks, but I let the light in and allowed it to shine back into the world. Don't worry about fixing me so much as you should worry about fixing yourself. I think maybe this started off as one person really admiring the other and they're feeling in love. But the way this person has behaved, I think this King of Swords energy in reverse, this is somebody who's not the sweetest, as politely as I can say it. I cry myself to sleep thinking about all the time we've missed out on. I wish I could go back in time and change things. Deep in my heart, I know that you're the one for me. I promise my soul will be at your side for eternity. I try to detach and let go, but then I get flooded with telepathy, dreams, and your strong sexual energy, which takes me over. Damn it. I need some time to collect my thoughts. Yes, a lot of healing required. Let me clarify these cards. I really need your warmth and affection. We see this from two different perspectives. What I need, what I'm most in need of, you cannot give me. So there is a relationship which is at its end right now because one person always wanted to be like the boss. It was always my way or the highway, and this is how I want things. And they wanted to win at any cost. They didn't care who they hurt in the bargain, who they were rude to, who they kind of demoralized. It was always that way. And the other person always felt like they always were at the losing end. So Capricorn, this could be you, right? Or this could be the cross watcher who's watching, I don't know. But there is one person who always felt that they really didn't win in this connection. And because of this behavior, I think they were always restless, always feeling depressed and sad and feeling like they were never appreciated. Five of Swords, Spirit. Five of Swords. Yes, each time I think they tried to go back to this connection, each time they tried to go, they felt they wasted their time. Any investment put was useless. Because each time they always came away from this connection feeling that they lost. Four of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. Yes, this feeling of depression, this again the same card is here, Four of Cups, always feeling things were never balanced between the two of you, there was no justice in this relationship, and one person always feeling sad and depressed and lonely and feeling rejected and dejected. Always feeling that things were not balanced between the two of you. Six of Wands, Spirit, in reverse. Six of Wands. Six of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Six of Wands. What more can I say, Capricorn, here? This is a person who always feels like they're not appreciated by anyone. They always feel like a loser in this dynamic. They always feel that they can never really level up where they are applauded. Okay? So, yes, one person was always feeling like that in this connection. They always felt nothing was really moving in their favor. Their life was stuck. And yes, maybe this was a romantic relationship at one point where one person may have come and wooed you or, said some sweet nothings but promised nothing. These were all false promises kind of a thing. Very in the moment kind of romance, I would say. And that's the reason nothing really moved or had a potential to move in this connection. King of Swords, Spirit. King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. So many repeating cards, Capricorn, for you. Again, the way this person behaved always made you feel restless, feeling depressed, never really said anything nice to you, never apologized for the way they treated you, and you always felt that, you felt that this person would always drop you, and this relationship never kind of was leading to the right direction in this connection. And I think you may have made a decision now, Capricorn, if you are on the other side, you may have made a decision to finally drop this connection and allow this tower to fall, because now you're realizing that this is a relationship. Yes, you are making that decision because you feel betrayed, you feel hurt. This is like 10 swords, plunged into your back. You've been through the worst of the worst with this person, and now finally I think you're realizing your dreams are never going to be fulfilled here, and you're making a decision to drop this connection and allowing this tower to fall, because now realizing it was built on sand. There was no foundation for this connection to grow. What you are wanting to do now is focus and give yourself the attention you were giving this person. You're concentrating on yourself, you're concentrating on your work, and you know what it's going to bring you? It's going to bring you to this empresshood. Because I think you've been through the entire very long and painful cycle with this person. It's like it starts from the Ace of Swords and ends at the Ten of Swords. I think you've been there and done that now. You've learnt your lessons. They've been very painful, very hard. But now I think these swords are starting to kind of slide out of your back, where you have the clarity. You are now healing. Now you're focusing on yourself and you're becoming the best version of you for yourself. Now that you've recognized that there is nothing to be had here. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, you're no longer fighting. You're dropping this connection and you're keeping things to yourself as well. Yes, it's a very emotional time for you where you're making that decision to drop it and no longer expect anything from this connection anymore. You are in a place of healing right now. Temperance, yes, here you are healing your broken heart. See, Temperance is healing, and so is the Three of Swords in reverse, healing. You're in a place of healing, and that's exactly the card my angels took out for you, because they are supporting you right now and they're also sending you the healing. You will come out of it and very, very victorious, because now you're on your way to becoming that empress. Till now, somebody maybe knew your value, but in their sphere, they felt they always wanted to appear bigger or stronger or the one in power, so they always crushed your ambitions down. So what's this Page of Cups then, Spirit? Page of Cups. Is that new love, or is this person coming back with an apology? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. This is confusing. I have a feeling this person wants to come back, but with some mischievous energy, offering to work with you again, but I'm going to do this again because this is a very important card. So Spirit, this Page of Cups, is it the same person or is that somebody new coming into Capricorn's life? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Be a little mindful here, Capricorn. I have a feeling just when you decide to drop this person, there's This person may want to return back because they don't want you to make that decision for yourself. Okay, they may come and kind of sweet talk you into not making a decision to move on. Maybe you've decided to drop them, and they are getting aware of it, and they feel it's not fair that you've passed judgment on them. This is a person who is a bit selfish and a bit self-centered. Okay, what spirit is urging you, that the minute you come out of this sadness and being alone and always feeling depleted of your energy, and let karma take over now, Capricorn. Let them deal with their own whatever BS. The spirit is saying the minute you turn your back towards this person and start looking out into the future, they are promising you a brand new beginning. There is going to be new love coming towards you, but only after you drop the past baggage. Right now, this person will not want you to make that decision. Just be a little mindful of that. Okay? So you have to be very strong during this time, Capricorn. Don't get sucked back into repeating another chapter of your life. Okay? So that's all I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.